E siamo qui al pre-party di Madrid con Hera Björk. Welcome, Hera.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
First of all, we have to talk about your beautiful song, Scared of Hate. How it's born, and what is the message of the song?
The message of the song is that we should not let fear control our lives. That even though you meet people and you fall in love with them, and they fall out of love with you, that doesn't mean that you're not worthy. So it's like you need to be brave enough to love again. So that's a little bit the message. And it doesn't matter if it's a person or a place or a pet or a job or whatever. Don't talk yourself down and think that it's because of you that you're not worthy. So take fear away and just keep on doing it.
Another strong and powerful message like the one you had in 2010 when you first participated with Je ne sais quoi. How does it feel, the differences between these two songs?
Well, actually, I don't feel that. How do you say? I don't compare them, because they have a life of their own. Like Je ne sais quoi was it was a little bit born in Oslo with all the Eurovision fans, and the Eurovision nation adopted this little child that I presented to the world, and it has been fantastic. And how people love Je ne sais quoi is just amazing. But now we have Scared of Heights, and it's a new baby. So we need to, you need to give it a chance, because it is a beautiful one, and it's like with my own babies. I have a few. You don't compare them to each other. They all have this unique thing to themselves, and for me, coming in with Scared of Heights now at this time of my life is for me like a really strong how do you say tool for me to just guide myself through the next months and years. So Scared of Heights is much more appropriate for me today, and it's actually helping me taking these steps, not being scared of failing, not being scared of bringing another song and, oh, you're going to be rejected. I'm just there, and I'm here to slay.
Yeah, in fact, actually, there have been lots of polemics about your participation. How did you get strength for them to go on?
It's I just dig down deep into my intuition, and I listen to my inner voices. I've come to realize during I've been in this business for so many years. I've come to realize that the best, it's like a rule. You should always listen to your mom. So my mom is my inner voice. It's a little bit like that. When it feels good, I'm like, yes. And when it's like, nah, don't do it, okay, no. So it was solely me thinking, like scanning myself, and like, do I have any like negative feelings about it? Is it do I fear it, or do I really want to do this? I knew it wasn't going to be easy, but still it felt right, and it feels important. For some reason, it feels really important. So I was like, okay, on we go.
Do you have something to anticipate? Do you already have some idea for the stage in Malmö?
Of course, I know how it's going to be. We have planned it. We have yet to try it out, of course, in Malmö. But we're going to stay true to Hera. Like for who I am, I will be doing the Hera thing I do. Like I'll be walking the stage, and I'll be connecting with cameras, and I'll bring the wind machine because I love it. It just looks so good. But I will bring some extra as well, because the stage in Malmö is just going to be amazing. and it's so big, and it has so many possibilities. So we will be elevating it a little bit, but that's going to be a secret until later.
And we're really excited to discover it. There's something you know instead about Italian music.
Italian music, of course. I mean, half of Icelandic songs are originally Italian. So we have a lot of Christmas music. In Icelandic, there are Italian songs, which is crazy. We have a lag that's called Ég hlakka svo til, ég hlakka alltaf svo til. But that's an Italian song. Another one is, of course...
Kom jólin.
Já, komdu jólin, whoa, 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 yeah, Eros Ramazzotti. And then we have, of course, Non leta, we have Heyr mína bæn, Bára við strönd, we have that in Icelandic as well. And also one more, oh, yeah. Ég vil fara upp í sveit, that's from an Italian movie. So, yeah. I know a lot of Italian music. And of course Pavarotti. Oh, I love him.
Instead, what do you recall from your experience in winning Viña del Mar?
Well, that was, winning Viña del Mar came as a complete surprise to me, because I was just there singing my song in my red dress. Like, they asked me to just bring my red dress, and I was like, okay, no problem. So I brought not the red dress, but a red dress. But just getting to know the Chileans, getting to know Chile, and the other contestants from, Bolivia, Argentina, Cuba, all of these countries, that was amazing. And it felt like a little bit smaller Eurovision. So it's the same, had the same great feeling. But maybe the most extraordinary thing was when I was told that the audience at Quinta Vergara, which is the arena, they are called El Monstro. And why is because that when they don't like something that's happening on stage, they boo you down. And I didn't know that. So I came out just like, hello, like completely like, I love you, you love me. And so gladly they did. So I didn't get that experience. But I was like, wow, that must be tough. That must be tough to get booed down. But then I'm going to say to the people that have had that experience, don't be afraid, up again, because if one audience boos you, there's another one waiting elsewhere. There's always someone there to enjoy you. So, but that was, Viña del Mar was fantastic experience as well.
Like they're waiting for you here in Madrid and also in Malmö.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah. I mean, you never know, but you can only try. You can only bring what you believe is right for you. And if people like it, that's amazing. If don't, that's okay. It's okay. We all have to vote with our hearts and like with what gets us. Because luckily, if everyone would love the same song, there wouldn't be room for the rest of us. So I love the fact that not everyone loves everything I do, because that would be a little bit crazy. We would all look the same and wear the same clothes and sing the same song. That's strange.
There's one of your colleagues you're excited to see tonight, or also in Malmö.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to meet all of them tonight. I've already met Besa, and already met, from Latvia? Oh, yeah, amazing singer. And
if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, and I'm really looking forward to meet all of them, because that is a big part of this. Also to connect with musicians in other countries, because you never know, there could come more collaboration out of it that will unite us more, like to get Europe a little bit more, familiar with each other. So I think that's another very important factor in all of this, is that when we musicians, we meet and we hear each other's voices and hear each other's songs, we get to like, woo, you know, connected.
Yeah, and even if we don't know if you wear a red dress in Malmö or not, we have a present since it's your birthday.
Ah, thank you. Yes, it is.
It's a small part of us.
Oh wow!
Our symbol of our.
Wow. Thank you. I will put it here. I mean, I'm always wearing something red, you know. If not on me, then my lips. My lips are always red. Ooh, how do I do this? Like this.
It's easier than what it seems.
Yeah, exactly. It was easier than it seemed. Like this. Thank you. I already got a ring as a present today as well. Really beautiful one. There's a cake, candy. Lucky me.
Yeah, and we wish obviously to see you many others more birthday and not only on stage, maybe in Italy too.
Yes, I've been to Italy once. I need to go more times, like 10 times. I love Italy.
We love to welcome you there, Hera.
Thank you so much.
And thank you for being with us.
Thank you for coming. Thank you.